How to add texture in Roblox Studio. So that is what I'm going to show you guys in this super quick and easy tutorial. So let's get into it. So the first thing that we need to do right here is to, of course, open our game. So make sure that you are on your game right here. And then what we're going to do next is to, of course, add a part. So let's say, for example, that we are going to use this. So I'm going to scale this like this one. And then once we now have this, what we're going to do next on the Explorer tab is to click the plus icon beside the block that we're going to use. So once you click that on the search bar, just search for texture, which is right here. So click the texture right there. What we are going to do right here is to just choose the side where we want to put the texture to. So I'm going to click this, obviously. And then once we are now done with this, what we are going to do next is to look for the texture that we want to use. So on the toolbox, let's say for example that we want to add flower texture. So we're going to search for that. And then once you search that on the models and then click on decals. So let's say for example that we would like to use this. So what we're going to do is to right click on that and then we're going to click copy texture ID. Once you do that on this part, make sure that you have highlighted the texture. On the properties, just look for the texture, which is right here. So what we're going to do is to paste the texture ID that we have just copied. So paste it right there and then click enter. After that, as you can see, we now have this texture right there. Now, if you want to adjust it, all you have to do is to, of course, edit it right here. So if you want to make this 5, let's say this 2, this 3, 1. So for the transparency, let's say, for example, about 0.1. So it's up to you whether you want to edit it or not. But let's say, for example, that this is the texture that we want. So once you're now done with this, that is basically it. That is how to add texture in Roblox Studio.